Ladies and gentlemen, Tesla community, my shipment has arrived of my brand new 2024 Cybertruck. I am sorry, Tesla community.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale, then you see the road, I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size whenever the smoke clear out of my face, and my picture perfect, or do I look fried? All of that green and yellow that drip from your eyes is tell you demise, I'm to my side.
How the fuck is it dirty?
Probably paid for the cheaper shipment.
Dude, what the fuck is up with this shipping? Why'd it come dirty? Are we supposed to get it out?
I think you're supposed to hop right there, then hit a little on top of that glass. Pray it doesn't break like how it broke on Elon.
No, it shouldn't. Shouldn't break, right? Got it. It's brand new. So makes no sense, right?
Pretty sure they have a warranty.
Seems safe. I feel like I'm a NASCAR driver. So today, we're gonna be reviewing my Tesla Cybertruck, my fan-funded edition Cybertruck. I'm not gonna lie, this thing is fun. I've had it for about 2 weeks now, and let's say we know exactly what the fuck we're doing. So never in my life would I think that I'd be doing a review of an electric car. I am so against electric cars because but this thing is lit. I'm not gonna lie. I've had a lot of fun in this that I haven't had in a lot of cars. So I'm gonna give you guys, like always, the Alex G review of what I think. Keep in mind, I am not a car enthusiast. I've just had a shit ton of cars, all types of supercars, and I review them based off if they can handle my performance. So don't mind my hands, they're a little dirty, as well as my fit, because
Well, the car.
of the car. It just came like that. I don't know what happened to it, right? So walking up right to the front of the car, you have this mega front light, which just happened to turn off right now, which is actually bright as shit, and it's super cool because it goes around the whole entire front end of the car. But what many of the people don't know is that the Cybertruck actually has two little LEDs down here, right here, which these are the ones that blind the shit out of people at nighttime. While I was getting followed, I think it was you were driving and I was in the Lambo. Oh shit, did we just get this dragonfly? There you go. So those LEDs on there are actually super bright. So when you're in a low car, they beam right into your mirror and it reflects right into your face, which kind of sucks, right? So we're gonna first go around the outside of the car, the things that I like, the things that I absolutely hate about this car, and the kind of the overall experience. So we're gonna go over the outside and then the inside. After the front end, you can see this ginormous of a windshield. What the hell? Like, look at the size of this thing. It is ginormous. Like, if I were to lift it up, look at this. Like, look at that. It's like an elephant. You know what I'm talking about? Like an elephant. Look at. Yo, if I were to be having some shit like that, we'd have a problem right here. You know what I'm saying? After that. After that, we have this ginormous windshield, which is actually super cool because it goes sleek with the hood of the car, which gives it kind of like a symmetrical feeling, which is kind of cool. So then you have, which kind of gives it a dope symmetrical look, kind of like a triangle. So it kind of peaks at the top like a triangle.
Illuminati.
Falling over here to the wheels, we have these, I don't know, I think these are 22s or some shit, which this air suspension is actually crazy. So right now we have it aired up because we have it on the off-road option. Obviously we are off-road, and it gives it about an extra 5-6 inches. Coming over here, you have the continuous triangle symmetrical mirrors, which they actually fold barely. When they fold, they barely fold at all. You have these normal sized doors with these super dope cutout windows, which they perfectly fit obviously into the roof so fucking water doesn't get in. There's no door handles, impossible. Elon said no more door handles, no need for that, because with a touch of a button you can simply just open and close your door. Same thing following over to the back. You can open and close your door, right? Continuing into the back of the car, you have the famous electric, which is very nice. I don't know if all Teslas, they open like, do they all open like that or not?
I have no idea. I've never had a Tesla.
Neither have I. This is actually the first Tesla I've ever driven in my life.
Me too.
Isn't that crazy? The first Tesla I've ever driven is like the most rarest Tesla. Whatever. So we actually don't have a charger at the house. So what I have to do, yo, should I wash my hands, bro? I feel like this looks nasty. Yeah, I'll give it a second. We don't want to put water on the field, bro. It's bad for the environment. So we just put it in here because we don't want to wet the rocks. There you go. Should be good. All right, so let's continue with it. Yeah, because it'd be messed up if we put water on this terrain. That would not be nice.
You don't want invasive species here in Florida.
Exactly, and we are clearly environmental friendly. Clearly, we have an electric car. We are environmental friendly. Works. So look, we're just a touch of a button. It will open, and with another touch of a button, it will close. I actually did not know that. Following over to the back over here, we have the #1 sports betting funding company in the world. Yes, you heard what the hell I just said. This is not a regular sports book. This is a funding company for sports betting, meaning when you go take your sports picks, you don't have to use your own money. You can use fan-funded money. Simply pass the evaluation, and then you're funded as a sports bettor, and you keep 70% of the profits. Instead of you going to a sports book and betting $100 and maybe making $200-300, with those $100 you can get access to $1,000, where you get 70% profit split on that. If you guys want to know more about it, I'll explain more in the video, or just go check it out. Continuing to the back, we have, what is this called?
Let's see what it's called real quick. It is called Toneu.
What?
A Toneu.
All right, we're gonna go stamp the toenail. Look at that, beautiful. You ready? Backflip. So it's actually pretty sturdy. It's actually very strong, and when it reclines in, it actually looks very sensitive. So by this click of the button right over here, you simply just click it, and it starts retracting. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Why the hell did this shit come with a ladder?
Wait, that's Elon Musk ladder.
So the back is actually really cool because this could open and close automatically, right? You can simply come here and you see how it's simply. But the only whack part is this shit is heavy as fuck, and you can't click this button to make it retract. Not happening. You have to physically lift it yourself and then close it. It's kind of whack. And then following over on this side, it's the same shit because it's a copy and paste on this side. There's no reason to be talking about it on this side. So coming over on the inside, oh, we got muddy water. I don't know what happened to it, but
New car smell.
It kind of does have it, but with a hint of dust. Oh hell no. Now that we're in the inside of the car, this is probably the funniest shit ever. Every single time we've gone to the Wawa's to go fill it up with gas because we don't have a charging station at the house, people literally trip. I'm talking about there's 30-40 Teslas and we pull up and they're all like this. And as soon as we park up and we're putting the battery in, like, dude, can I come inside and can I see it? And I'm like, yeah, bro, sure. They literally do this. Stick their head in and they're like, wow, it's so nice. Wow. What the fuck is nice about this? It's the same shit as any other Tesla. There's nothing here and there's nothing here. It's just the same screen in the middle and that's it. They literally put their heads in there like, wow, it's so nice. Honestly, I feel like you can sell anything to those kind of people. Like, I feel like you can sell them ice in an ice storm. They're fucking idiots, dude. Like, this guy literally said, I was like, dude, it's my first time charging the Tesla. How long do you think it takes to charge? He's like, oh, bro, it's not that long. And I'm like, oh, chilling. I don't have that time. He's like, yeah, it's just like 40 minutes. Dude, I can change the world in 40 minutes, bro. What do you mean you're just sitting at a gas station for 40 minutes? But whatever. besides the fact, interior steering wheel is actually kind of cool. It's very different. Obviously, you don't have the usual round steering wheel that we are used to. And it's actually very comfortable because the car has terrible turning radius. Because if you notice, if I come here and I put forward, usually when you go to a car, it's supposed to be a whole entire spin, right? Like one spin around. Yeah, no, not with Tesla Cybertruck. It's not gonna happen. It's only half a spin. Well, why? That's because the back tires actually turn as well. What the hell is that called?
No idea.
Is that called camber?
No.
Yeah, it's called camber. So if you zoom into the back tire and we actually turn the wheel, see how it's in? Are you getting it?
Yeah.
Are you getting it really good? Or
Yeah. I'm able to see it
Are you
perfectly.
getting it really, really good?
Yeah. I'm able to see it
Got it?
perfectly. I think you should keep on showing them.
Did you get it?
I think you should keep on showing them.
Oh shit.
How did that get there?
Oh shit. See, that's what happens when you have too much camber. That's what happens when you have too much camber. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the most flexed camera system a car ever has. I don't know if all Teslas are like this, but this is nice. I've had many supercars and their backup cameras are absolute trash. Lambo's trash, McLaren trash. This looks like you're watching a movie. Speaking about movies, I think everybody knows in the Tesla community, you can watch movies actually on here as well. Where the hell is it? Here? Where the hell is it? Oh, there you go. You see, you can have to watch Netflix, YouTube. I'm pretty sure it's pretty standard stuff. I don't think I have to dive into the details in here because honestly, I don't know anything about the shit in there. We kind of have this empty random space right here. I don't know what the hell this is used for, simply because it's I don't know, it's just there. The glove box is probably the most gangster thing. I bet you guys don't know where the glove box is. Wow, that fucking paper gave it away. Well, the glove box, click this button right here to open glove box, and it's gonna just subtly crack open. We have this right here, which is actually very cool, to block off the sun this way, and then you have a little drop down menu. Just fucking boom, drop down, and then another. Oh wait, I think I saw something that this right here. Oh, I bet you didn't know about
I
that.
actually didn't.
No, yeah, so you can pretty much from here put it into reverse, put it into neutral or into drive. So you don't have to do this screen shit if you don't want to touch the screen, which is actually pretty cool. I've actually never did it. One of the things that I actually don't like about this interior is going to be this rear view mirror. So if you guys can see, this shit is absolutely useless. If you look back, you can't see anything. You would physically have to come to here and you would have to open the tonneau so you can at least have some access to something. So if you look back, it's actually opening it up, and as it's opening it up, it's making a little bit of a rear view mirror for you, but it's actually trash because you look back through here and then the tailgate just blocks off the whole thing. So pretty much useless. Pretty standard compartment size here. Is it a sunroof? No sunroof. It's kind of whack. What if we don't want the sun to come in? I don't even know. I got it gifted, so we're good. Following through, we're going to the back. So coming over here to the back, it actually has a really, really cool screen down here, which everybody at the Wawa gas station has completely gone crazy over. Because when you're driving, you can actually watch Netflix, YouTube, and I think they were saying that in their Teslas, they don't have this in the back, right? Is that what they said?
Yeah, that's what some of them said.
Yeah, so I guess this is kind of cool because, you know, while you have a passenger back here, you can be watching this. It's actually very cool because it's almost like a sunroof, but almost forced to be a sunroof. You cannot not have the sunroof. You can't block it off. It has a tint that pretty much blocks off the sun. Pretty other standard stuff over here. Nothing crazy. Tesla went really minimalistic with the design in here, but it looks nice. If you look at that right there, it almost looks like a tank. It just looks like a little mirror, big fat door. Supposedly it's bulletproof. Speed on this thing is actually good on the streets, but not on the terrain how we are right now. So earlier today, I was actually racing my friend in my Can-Am, and as you guys can see, I got smoked. And on the streets, as you guys can see, I beat him. So even on off-road and all these different settings, the power gets cut off because the way how the traction's set up. So on the off-terrain, it's not the best, but on the road, it is pretty quick. Yo, what if we run out of battery out here? But no, but for real, honestly, it's quick. It's not fast. So there's a big difference between quick and fast. Like, it's quick on the hit, obviously, because it's instant power, but then it kind of dies out. So we're gonna actually do a race against my Urus, against my Porsche. I'm gonna put another GT3 on the back with a tow hitch, and I'm gonna race with my Porsche to see if it actually keeps up the speed, because I saw that Tesla did that video and I'm calling cap on it. But I think that might be a Cyber Beast, which is pretty much double the power on what this is doing right now. And honestly, that's pretty much it. It's a fucking Tesla at the end of the day. This shit just has so much hype behind it that it's ridiculous. Don't get me wrong, it's a cool ass car. But imagine like a Model X or a Model Y or a Model C or a Model D, whatever the hell those models are, just on a truck. That's all it is. Elon, my brother, fist bump to you. Are a professional finesser, my brother. Marketing, 100% ridiculous. This is the same thing as all the other ones, just a little bit more off terrain and a little bit cooler, and obviously just metal, pretty much bulletproof. So now we're just gonna send it, honestly. That's pretty much it. So overall, honestly, my review on the Tesla, I'm gonna rate it on 4 different things. So I'm gonna rate it on 1, appearance, 2, how comfortable it is, right? Like for the daily use or for weekend use. Acceleration, and then the other one, what was the other one? Performance. So the first one is going to be how it looks. So obviously this thing looks like a beast. This thing is huge. I am 6'5", and I look like a midget next to it when it's raised all the way up. But it looks amazing because when you see it, you almost think it's not real. You think it's something like from outer space. So appearance, I give it 10 out of 10, honestly. Some people don't like it. I actually hate how the back looks. I feel like it looks like a refrigerator, but the rest of the car makes up for it. So I give the looks a 10. Second, which is comfortability, how practical it is. And it's almost like a regular truck. It's super practical. You just get in and out. The only thing I don't like is when you have it on the raised mode, that the truck is actually high, you literally have to step down. And even me being 6'5", it's still a big step down when the car is raised. So that's kind of whack. So I feel like it should have like the F-250s or like the other trucks. When you open the door, it kind of, there's a little step so you can be able to actually use the step to get in and out. So then third is gonna be the acceleration. So obviously it's an electric car. Like, look, like right now I can just hit it and it's gonna stick you to the chair because it's instant power. But it's not the Cyber Beast, so I can't give it I can't even give it a 7 because it's just electric. It's instant power. It's not crazy fast. So when it comes to the overall performance, we have been borderline about to flip this thing, and this thing turns on right on. You put here this little button and it goes, and that's it. Like if nothing ever happened. We have very well used of the Cybertruck, more than other people that have gotten one. Other people, they get them and they just start shooting them. It's like, well, cool, yeah, we get it, it's bulletproof, but like, drive it. Oh shit! Yo! How actually durable is it? I'm gonna tell you right now, I give it a 9 out of 10 when it comes to the overall performance of the car. The only thing I don't like is when you're on a off terrain like the one that I am right now and we're going too fast, it'll cut power. And then last but not least is efficiency, which I forgot to add it at the beginning, so it's 5. The efficiency of this fucking thing is terrible. We are literally filling this thing up every single day. Now, keep in mind, we are driving it a little hard. Like, not that hard, right? It's not that bad. But like, it's really not that bad. But at the end of the day, we have to go drop it off at Wawa and get it filled up. And that takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So the efficiency of it is absolutely terrible. Everybody that was talking to us at the Tesla at the Wawa station, the other guys that aren't total fucking weirdos were saying that that's the only bad thing about Teslas in general, that the batteries don't ever last. Now, obviously, if you're not accelerating, it's not going to be crazy. But who gets a Tesla to not fucking send it? You know what I mean? Like, you get a Tesla so you can, like, do that kind of shit. Because you fucking can. Oh, and another thing I don't like, the speed limited. So we get limited on how fast we can go going forward. So the fastest we can go going forward is 115 miles an hour. That's it. It does not go any faster than that. And then the speed going reverse. Like, imagine right now we can ran up on and we got to fucking go reverse. And we're fucking, you know, we're fucking sending it backwards. And we get capped at 15 miles an hour. Look at this. We have a clear road. 15 miles. Why is the reverse speed maxed out at 15 miles an hour? What bullshit is this? Elon? L for this one, 100%. Look at this. Max, 15 miles an hour. Do you think it hits donuts?
Should hit.
Think it hit a donut?
Donut test.
Oh, and then the other cool thing about this thing is that it makes no fucking noise. So you can literally be hauling ass and nobody will ever know.
Phone started jumping what a day. Swear to God I need it now, I can't afford to wait. I just had a fan hit me up from Kuwait. Told him this would happen and we not a minute late. Seen him down bad, now they tryna hate. Same one try to hit me for the raise. Got a mill, now they coming with a blaze. Check the numbers, man, my song getting paid. I'm a dog just like the Perrier. It's from time when I'm looking at a face. On the low like I'm pushing on the base. Told him come down and I'll meet him at a gate. Got a check and I bought myself a place.
Trash.
They get some money and they blow it on bait. I don't flex, but I'm pushing all the weight.